I saw the need of a lot of reasons and the reason of a lot of needs. And even this were nothing like I will ever just see through my days. Whenever the most of the recurrent intentions to try to reach out, not a star, not glass of a very dream come true, neither some fairy tale to be around, but even this will be glass of a very instant for reason, like a very shape that I would imagine this be. Naturally, I had the senses and the judgment for the need overwhelmed at the clear fact of how can I possibly simply having a very normal through this which were so harms, were so painful. I couldn't even find the peace of a second to breathe out and breathe in, and simply exhaling the agonic pain with the simplicity of the recurrent hope. This is gonna be different. Saying again, this is gonna be different. But different about? How can I just radically change the day of my unfortunated hunch, all through which not a hunch, but like an impossible, you logically my day came dark, and dark the pain, and I just saw a sunset, and the next town I still were around. I just had the radical idea to making my best ever try, and even giving the best ever instant for the best ever to try. Ain't nothing that can really completing what I need. I imagine that my best ever efforts to try to reach out any methodic instant for whatever curse or religious or anyone to provide me some treatment. Any essential reality for the being class of a fortunating treasures quest. But at the end of the rainbow, I just found there were thousands of mine, or thousands like me, seeking for what never were found. I have seen wings all over, and all over, thinking the possibility someone to rescue me, all through feathers, and maybe feathers were not exactly the way. But all through this, I saw myself, and just a reason, through my eyes, I were inaudible. Maybe this day, I am making this reflexive instant between us, between you and I. Take this chance. Maybe the ways to try to find out a human media, a human path through how possibly this can transform being at the eyes of you the appreciably reason for what life means. And what life meaning all through my days is in yours. As this possibility to make a fight about what the need of you without you understanding, what is at the other side on the your need to try to rip out or to try to deflecting the best ever shot you can giving for nothing to be at your hand and everyone to opportunistically taking yours. This can be a very conflictive point. Who will be that one and how do you survive such a thing with the haughty God, like used to being in ancient times at New York City, spoken this idiom. Such an opportunistic phantom, organized to the trend to catch dumps or foolish, which we are not. But even though it never gives no reflection or permission for it, this is a crime. Now at the real, we don't live between and through, but we between. As best ever we just build is what we do. Thing is, world embraces millions of crimes around what we are every day going by. and like you and I, there are millions. The situation is how to affordably life means to embraceably you and I, and much other like millions, simply to carry a normal, real, reasonable character for judgment to holding, which it means to living with. If the possibility you to understand where is just like you, with no falling a trap. Paranoia is not my point, neither desperation. This is what I propose you at this day. Have an instant to take around just this normal essential view. If you will ever have a last breath, and your last breath will be considered between you to survive it and millions, will you test taking the best of a choice to dispute or to fighting it? Will you? Will you? This is what I tell you. No impossibles whenever you understand the possibility exists. But while impossibles, you understand what to be to fight for. Once reality, the only impossible is what is unreal. Even though the effort demands a little bit further. Remember this. RMT Foundation with EDIC-ONG with OHCHR WHO and Liaison Office Coalition United Nations. The best try we can still do. And the possibilities, I don't know, you will let me know. And the clear fact of understanding how to take care and what it means living at the future that you may reach sooner.